Right, Peter, 50 points to 40 against a very tough opposition. Is that the best you could have expected?
I was hoping to get a couple more, to be quite honest, but the way we looked until that we only had 4 heats to go, and we were basically only 2 up. It was getting a little bit tight, so got the boys together, and we had done a bit of soul searching, and everybody picked their game up, and coming out with 10 points in front, more than happy.
It doesn't get any easier, does it? We just spoke before we came on this interview. Suddenly playoff is very cutthroat. You can find yourself just a process of elimination, and the whole season can go up in smoke, sort of thing. But you must be pleased now knowing that you go on to your next assignment, which is Redcar, in fine fettle.
Yeah, no, it's always nice to be in front of the game, and that's how I feel tonight. We've done the groundwork. First meeting is always the hardest, I believe. And going against somebody like Glasgow, it's not going to be easy. We've just been up there a couple of weeks ago, and they got a mega team. There's no doubt about it. It's with the new Russian kid coming through and one thing and another, and he obviously saw the liking of our track. But it's going to be. We just have to keep our feet on the ground, keep going what we're doing, and the boys all enjoyed themselves tonight. And to win by 10, like I said. I'm very happy with that, going up to Glasgow for the next match.
The Glasgow last regulation season match was only a couple of weeks ago. That's fresh in your minds. Did you learn much from that evening about the track and the little nuances?
Yeah, we certainly did, because, Scotty, the way he normally rides up there is phenomenal. He never goes away there without having double figures. And he had a shocker. He had a lot of bike problems, one thing and another. Then obviously, Henry hasn't been there since 2018, I believe. He found his feet sort of a couple of heats in. Cameron, he sort of had a crash, so he was out. And young Ashton, was a bit unlucky. He would have scored a few more points. So everybody learned a little bit something about it. And, so it's not going to be so long now until we go up there again. So I think we're going to be in a lot better shape. And when we went up there this time round, we was 14 points on the aggregate. We had 14 points to go up there. This time we got 4 less, but I'm hoping that we're going to have a little bit more luck, and hopefully that's going to be enough to push us through.
And indeed, we're back here next Wednesday for the next group match, and as we spoke again just off air, it's so easy for a side. Even Paul tonight had to go to a superheat. So easy things to crop up. We are talking of mechanical machines that can sometimes go wrong.
Yeah, 100%. It's I'll put it always down to you got 1 foot, 1 foot in bankruptcy almost, sort of thing. It's a because you just never ever know, you can just pick yourself up and keep going, and it's a tough one. I don't think there's many sports like our sport which gives you that many headaches, in one evening, sort of thing. So, but when everything goes good, it's the best sport in the world. When it goes wrong, oh my dear, it really does go wrong.
But you're smiling tonight, sir.
Yeah, I'm over the moon now. I was worried for a little while, but that's my job. I need to worry about things, and got the boys together, and we sort of got back on track, and they all knew what we had to do, and they've done it, so I can't ask for much more.
Final question, a little bit of a silly one. People often say to me, am I a glass half full or half empty? And I often reply that I drive mine up and put it back in the cupboard. Where would you be on the spectrum, Peter?
Well, our glass is half full. We're very positive. It's we're going to keep going, and it's baby steps. But we've made the first step. We 2 points up on the on the mini group, as they call it, and so we're in a very good position. And we've done a good job tonight. We won the meeting. We got a healthy advantage to take up there. So I'm sure we're not going to waste it.